justifying circumstances and circumstance which exempt from criminal liability. Article 11. Justifying circumstance. The following do not incur any criminal liability. Number 1. Anyone who acts in defense of his person or right, provided that the following circumstances concern. First, unlawful aggression. Second, reasonable necessity of means employed to prevent or repel it. Third, lack of sufficient provocation on the part of the persons defending himself. Number 2, anyone who acts in defense of the persons or rights of his spouse, ascendants, descendants, or legitimate, natural, or adopted brothers and sisters, or his relative by affinity in the same degree, and those consequently within the fourth civil degree, provided that the first and second requisites prescribed in the next proceeding circumstances are present, and the further requisite in case and revocation was given by the persons attacked, that the one making defense had no part. 13. Number 3. Anyone who act in defense of the persons or right of a stranger, provided that the first and second requisites mentioned in the first circumstances of this article are present, and that the persons defending be not indicted by revenge, resentment, or other civil motive. Number 4. Any person who, in order to avoid evil or injury, does not act which cause damage to another, provided that the following requisites are present. First, that the evil such to be avoided actually exists. Second, that the injury were the greater than the done to avoid it. Third, the three be no other practical and less harmful means of preventing it. Number 5. Any person who acts in the fulfillment of a duty or in the lawful exercise of the right of office. Number 6. Any person who acts in obedience to an order issued by superior for some lawful purpose. Article 12. Circumstance which exempt from criminal liability. The following are exempt from criminal liability. Number 1. An imbecile or an incensed persons, unless the latter has acted during a lucid interval. When the imbecile or an insane person has committed an act which the following defends as a felony delito, the court shall order his confinement in one of the hospitals or asylums established from persons those afflicted, which he shall not be permitted to leave without first obtain the permission of the same court. Number 2. A person under 9 years of age, a person over 9 years of age, and under 15 unless he has acted with discernment, in which case such minor shall be proceeded against in accordance with the provision of Article 80 of this code. When such minor is adjudged to be criminally irresponsible, the court, in conformably with the provision of this and the preceding paragraph, shall commit him to the care and custody of his family, who shall be charged with his surveillance and education. Otherwise, he shall be committed the care of some institution or person mentioned inside Article 80. Any person who will performing a lawful act with due care, cause an injury by mere accident without fault or intention of causing it. Number 5. Any person who act under the compulsion or irresistible force. Number 6. Any person who act under the impulse of an uncontrollable fear of an equal or greater injury. Number 7. Any person who fails to perform an act required by law when prevented by some lawful insurable cause.